Ted, are you okay?
Yeah. I was just trying to put together a mental picture of this little goddess.
Well, picture's stunning, because that's exactly what she is.
Oh, what's her name, Nola? Maybe I know her.
Her name... Oh, where are you going?
Oh, you gotta excuse me. I forgot to make the most important call.
So this blue-eyed beauty, what's her name?
He's having his headaches again.
And you think that she and Ted will hit it off?
And that's why he's bolted out of here.
He's just trying to stay on top of the business.
Oh, and he's talked you into covering up for him. Why does he try to fool me? Why does he keep trying?
Nola, he loves you very much. He doesn't want you to worry.
And I love him. And I do worry about him. He needs a woman in his life besides me. He needs someone to love him, to care about him.
Is it a bad time?
No. As a matter of fact, I've never been so glad to see two people in my entire life. Come on in. There's a social worker on her way over for a home visit.
Yeah, which is why I have to play a disappearing act. Would you guys... Can you stay for moral support?
Why, absolutely.
Good.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Oh, my goodness, look at that. Beautiful.
Oh, it looks beautiful, and so does your house. Ms. Young is going to be bowled over.
Yes.
I wish I was as confident as you and Brian. You listen to Brian. He's a good man. I intend to tell your social worker that. Thank you, Ruth. Oh, sweetheart. Oh. Good. Okay. Here we go. Hi. You must be Ms. Young. Welcome.
You are absolutely right. She's lovely and extremely nice.
Sorry, I had to call the coast before it closed.
Dimitri's on my side, so it's 2 against 1.
Your mother's patient advocate. I happen to know her, and everything that Nola says about her is true.
Et tu, Brute. If she's so spectacular, then why isn't she the reigning Miss Universe?
Well, currently, she's involved in a much more important contest, fighting for the custody of her little boy.
And listen to this, darling. It is the same little boy you found in the park.
What's the story?
Well, basically, the ex-husband's a sadistic jerk.
Can you imagine what this poor girl is going through? I just think we should help her. Oh, please, darling, you're so good at this. Do it for me, please. I know what it's like to lose a child.
Oh, Mother. Once you start hammering on something, you just won't give up. Okay. If it means that much to you, I'll meet with this girl.
When? Soon?
Tomorrow. Is that soon enough? Well, this is some improvement, huh?
It's so good to be out of ICU.
I'm sure. Why didn't you send me an invitation? I would have been here to meet you.
Let's take a look at you. Have you looked in the mirror?
Yes, Mother. Thank you. I know why you did this, too. The move, I mean. More room for flowers. Yep. You want to give that florist a run for the money.
Why do you look as if you didn't sleep at all last night?
Maybe because I haven't.
You didn't sleep at all?
No. Something happened last night that won't go away.
Hey, did you have any breakfast?
No. But I'm going to make myself some lovely oatmeal. Ruth, there's no reason to worry.
Well, I can think of one big reason. One big one. It's called Mrs. Young.
Well, you know, there's just nothing we can do about her.
She's an obnoxious, narrow-minded bureaucrat.
I agree. She's perfect for Adam. I'm sure he's just got her wrapped all the way around his finger.
Honey, listen. You're not quitting, are you? Please. I mean, we can beat Adam. We'll fight fire with whatever it takes.
Ruth.
No, look, I mean it. I mean, honestly. We'll ply her with brownies and homemade cookies and flattery, anything. And if that all fails, then we'll have Palmer put out a contract on her.
Oh, I love you, Ruth Martin.
Oh, darling. You scared me a little last night, you know?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Well, it's just that you seem so resigned to what Adam is doing. I was afraid you'd kind of given up.
No, I haven't given up. I'm not resigned.
Good. You're going to hang in there.
Yes, definitely. I'm going to do everything I can to get Junior back.
Good. Good girl.
Yeah. In the meantime, I'm going to make myself some lovely oatmeal. And then I'm going to go to work. I'm going to keep very busy, right? Oh, there's this lady at the hospital. She wants me to meet her son.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'm so sure. I mean, I have this feeling Ms. Orsini's trying to fix me up.
So what happened?
Maybe I should go try to catch up on my sleep. Huh?
Now, you went to a bar, you tied one on, and now you've got a hangover?
Guilty as charged.
You do remember you promised to meet Miss Cooney?
Wait a minute. The patient advocate?
Mm-hmm.
What was her name?
Her badge says Miss Cooney. I do not recall her first name.
I think I'll stick around after all.
Excellent.
Yeah. I mean, what could it hurt meeting this paragon of virtue, Miss Cooney?
Hello?
It's Adam.
Hi. Look, I'm just on my way to the hospital.
But this won't take long.
What is it? Is there a problem with Junior?
No, there's no problem now. I've nipped it in the bud.
Nipped what? What are you talking about?
Adam Jr.'s secret hotline with direct dial to Mommy. Don't bother playing innocent.
Adam, look, I don't know what you're talking about. Look, can we just discuss this for 5 minutes before you fly off the handle?
Nothing to discuss, Dixie. I'm just calling to tell you that Adam Jr. won't be calling you anymore.
Wait a second. The patient advocate. What was her name?
The name on her badge says Miss Cooney. I don't recall her first name.
I think I'll stick around after all.
Excellent.
Sure. I mean, what can it hurt to meet this paragon of virtue named Cooney? Especially considering everything that happened last night.
Uh-huh. It's not just a hangover. There's something more going on here, isn't there? Isn't there?
Last night at this bar, something clicked.
You remembered something?
No, more like I remembered someone. So, am I gonna live?
Everything looks okay.
Could you have it typed up and send it to a notary public? I'd like to have it framed for my mother.
Actually, your mother's right to be concerned about those headaches. I'd like to run a battery and neurological test.
No, come on, Doc. Spare me, please. I've been through all that stuff before. I swear the entire schlemiel, you know, every futuristic brain scan device known to man.
Yeah? Well, what'd they say?
that I'm suffering from an old war wound.
Excuse me?
Apparently, at some point in the past, I don't know, I had some kind of physical trauma, and I'm still suffering from its effects.
Well, it's no wonder your mother was worried about what happened last night.
Well, my mother is worried about all the blank spots.
Diagnostic blanks?
No. See, she still doesn't know when or how the initial injury occurred.
What do you mean, you didn't tell her?
Oh, I would if I could. But it's an awful long story, Doc.
And you feel like telling him?
So, my mother's waiting for positive confirmation of child abuse or torture, and here I am, and I feel like if my memory does come back, sooner or later, then it's probably not going to be so bad.
You mean to say you don't remember anything?
Not to the last couple of weeks. Since then, I've been having these, well, these weird things keep going through my mind.
What sort of weird things?
I don't know, I'll be doing something or talking to somebody, going somewhere, and I get this headache. And then all of a sudden, I remember a face, or I'll hear a woman's laugh. It's never, you know, enough to string together or make sense of.
How long does this usually last?
A couple seconds.
And this has been going on for what, weeks now?
Month, tops. Ever since we've been in this town. It's funny. I'm beginning to feel like I've been here before.
Actually, these flashes are, they're signs of healing. See, every healing period has a logic of its own and its own designated time. Yours just happens to coincide with a business trip to Pine Valley. Now, if you've been in California, it's likely that they would have started there.
So why do I feel like I'm on the verge of some major breakthrough? Like any day soon, my memory is going to open up and it's all going to come flooding back in.
I suppose it could happen that way.
For instance, what if I see a familiar place, or I run into somebody that I know?
Hi, Dixie.
Hi.
Brian's not here, is he?
No, he's at school.
Good. Because I didn't want him to know that I was,
Oh, I was just cleaning out for stuff. What's the matter? You look upset.
I just came back from Adam's.
Oh. Come in. Junior okay?
Yeah, he's fine. I just was going over the wedding project with Adam, and he made me feel...
What did he do? He treated you like dirt, didn't he?
No, he made me feel like a royal princess. He made me feel like I was the most important person in the world.
Well, that's great. I hope you didn't fall for it.
Dixie, I'm attracted to the guy when he's acting like a complete jerk. How in the world do you think I'm going to feel when he's reading me in my mind? When he's promising me everything I've ever wanted?
Adam is a mean, hurtful man, Gloria.
I know.
Don't let him trick you into forgetting that, ever.
He's very compassionate with Junior.
Is there a problem with Junior?
Not anymore.
Tell me the truth, Gloria. Junior's miserable, isn't he?
No, he's great.
He is?
Yeah, well, I'm sure that he misses you and everything.
How do you know that he misses me? Did he say that?
Not really.
Did he ask about me? Did he ask you if he'd seen me?
Not exactly.
Did he ask permission to call me? Did he mention me at all?
Dixie, I really wasn't with Junior for that long.
Well, then how do you know that he's doing great? Or even doing okay?
I got the chance to see Adam being a dad. He was great. With Junior, he's very sensitive.
I don't believe that.
But it's true. Junior had this problem with this bully in school. And he turned around and...
Zachary?
That's one.
Zachary's always bothering Junior.
But not anymore. Adam disposed of him in a matter of seconds. And made Junior feel really good about himself, too.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, see, that's what throws me, is the good side of Adam.
Don't be fooled by fake compassion, Gloria. Adam's a very evil man, and the only way to resist evil is to stay away from it. I'll tell you one thing, if you're really smart, you'll never go back to that house again.
Yeah, I know, but if I cancel the wedding project, I mean, now that I'm already inside and I get to see what's going on with Junior, if I cancel that project with Adam...
Yeah, right, I get it, yeah, right, I'll be cut off completely, right.
I won't let that happen to you.
Right. Okay, thanks. You're a good friend. You know, it's funny, I can't stay here talking. I've got to go. I've got to get to the hospital. Ms. Orsini wants me to meet her son.
Yeah, Ted. Yeah, he's great. You'll like him.
Yes, that's what everybody keeps telling me. I guess I get a chance to see that for myself now, don't I?